it was down, left, and then right. And we have complete control. We could do it in a full circle. We can barely push it up, and we get a slow speed. Push it up again, all the way full throttle, we get the full thing. And there you go. That's simply gamepad movement. And also, the back button is already built in. If gamepad state, and then if you press the back button, it exits the game. Now this is how you do key presses. You remember in the keyboard movement, when we did key presses, we just did is key down a property, and then we set that equal to button state.pressed, and that returns a boolean. So if we press A, let's just demonstrate that. So we have when we get the texture in, we center the texture. So let's just demonstrate a button press by, if we press A, we want the position to go back to the center. So if gamepad state dot buttons, that's A, X, Y, and B, and left A, X, Y, and B, and then you have the shoulder and right shoulder and all that stuff. But whatever button you want to be the center texture, you use that, and we set that double equal to button state.pressed, which means we press the A button. So now we want to center the texture if that is pressed. So position is equal to center texture texture. So we move it around, get it to a nice location, we press A, it's centered. A is centered. A is centered. So that's how you do button presses. And just play around with the gamepad. You can use the bumpers, you can use the triggers, you can use the right joystick, you can use the D-pad, you can add some functionality to the start button, and add X, Y, and B buttons as well, and just play around with it. Our next tutorial will discuss the input state and how we can combine the two. So, hope to see you next time.